Next tonight, a huge fishing net rumoured to be 1,500 feet long that's been trapping marine life near Plymouth is now feared to have been swept out to sea. A group of specialist divers from the charity Ghost Fishing UK led a dive off Penley Point last night to try to retrieve it.
Well, it's the latest example of ghost fishing, lost, abandoned and discarded gear that can cost fishermen their livelihoods and damage the environment. It's estimated that around 640,000 tonnes of fishing gear is left in our seas every year. Jen Smith reports.
Make sure everybody's analysed and labelled their gas, okay? Work to the minimum gas rule.
Tonight's briefing for an unusual dive. These volunteers from Ghost Fishing UK are used to searching for what others have discarded, but this evening there's an extra challenge. They can't be completely sure where this fishing net is.
The thing that will be against us is probably the visibility, actually. It's only 4 metres, so in theory we could be 4 metres away from it and miss it. So we're going to spread out, not quite holding hands, but we're going to spread out with some torches and work as a team, and that's the key really, work as a strong team.
The net was reported to the team by divers who spotted it last week. It's similar to this one found previously by the volunteers, but tonight's is rumoured to be giant, around 1,500 feet in length, and it's catching marine life, so they need backup.
Just inside Penley Point, which is right in front of us now. Nice, fairly calm conditions. It's a massive problem at the moment that's really come to light in the last couple of years. But that aside, we've also got the issue that these lost fishing nets, they carry on what they call ghost fishing. They carry on catching animal life long after they've been lost.
What's unusual about this dive is that the team hasn't been able to survey the net first, so they can't even be sure that they'll find it. And just to add to the challenge, the net is now in 2 pieces. But the serious risk it poses to marine life, with many animals already caught in it, means it needs to be removed. But then, 12 metres underwater, it looks like they've found something.
Hey!
But it's a false alarm. A lost lobster pot, but not what they were looking for. With daylight fading, it's now becoming increasingly unlikely the team will be able to find the 1,500-foot net. So far, all we've managed to get is bits like this.
Appreciate about that. The divers have completed their final dive for the evening. Unfortunately, they did not locate the nets on site, so we're going to return back to base. Over.
Yeah, all copied. We'll see you back in port.
We found a lost pot, we found some lost net, but I think it's a bit old. I don't think it's the one we're looking for. Our feeling is that it's probably been bundled up in a ball and it's probably just headed out to sea. It's a needle in the haystack, unfortunately. We would encourage fishermen to contact us. It's not about pointing a finger of blame, it's just about, they've lost something that they can't retrieve and we have the ability to retrieve it.
The volunteers won't give up and will try another dive soon. But they say if more people reported lost gear when it happens, their job would be a lot easier. Jen Smith, BBC Spotlight, Plymouth.